And we had a Stop the Violence walk, and we started out just walking through the community. And once we finished the walk, pretty much throughout the community, we put balloons up at houses that had someone that was in that family or lived in that house that was affected by violence. Then once we came into the church, we had some singing, some praise dance, and we, I'm gonna say released, what I'm very proud of is the documentary Two Sides of a Town, which talks about Log Town and, moves into Sandy Level and pretty much showing the two different sides of this community. Awesome, this is home, and we love home, and during the documentary, people, they clapped. I mean, they stood up, they laughed. At the end, people cried. So it was an emotional roller coaster throughout, but in a good way. I mean, it really touched people's emotions in a positive way, and we feel like it's a documentary that anyone who watches it can gain some insight on just how to work to continue to improve their community. And at 1:30, they're having some activities at Laurel Park Middle School, and it's mostly a youth program. And then tonight at Reach Out Apostolic Church at 7 p.m. there's a community event, and they actually have a speaker who's coming in from Hampton, Virginia, but he once preached at the church that Dr. King, I think Dr. King started preaching at. Yeah, so it's kind of a historical moment. It's a day of reflecting on who you are and what can you do to make yourself better, what can you do to make your community better. And it's a day of sacrifice. That's what he did. I mean, he basically, from the time that he got into the nonviolent movement, he sacrificed everything about his life to make life better for other people. And we have to have people like that in our communities, in our world, in order to make things better.
True miracles are the dedicated people whose care and commitment to service excellence make a difference in the lives of Martinsville, Henry County residents and in our neighboring communities, one patient at a time.